Guys, keep your eyes on Solana. I really do believe Solana will perform very, very well in the next upcoming bull run slash bull market. Okay, guys, we know a bull run is coming. We know we are, in fact, about to enter the next bull market. Okay, the bull cycle is coming, right? We know that, guys. We are, in fact, about to enter it. And understand, yes, we know Bitcoin will skyrocket, Ethereum will skyrocket, right? A lot of altcoins in the cryptocurrency market will skyrocket. Okay, so in general, yes, the crypto market will be absolutely amazing, towards the end of this year in 2024, and of course, especially next year in 2025. But understand, guys, a lot of these altcoins will reach back up to its previous all-time highs and, of course, reach a new all-time high. Okay, majority of these altcoins will do that. Not all of them, but majority of these altcoins, okay, will do that, okay, in the crypto market. And I really do believe Solana is, in fact, one of those altcoins. I do see Solana reaching back up to its previous highs and reaching a new high in the next upcoming bull run and bull market. So in today's video, I want to talk about Solana, show you guys what is exactly happening right now with Solana. It's been a while since I made a video talking about Solana. I feel like for the past few months, I've just been talking about strictly Bitcoin. So I want to change it up a bit today, right? So today I want to talk about Bitcoin. In fact, I already made a video talking about Bitcoin. I already gave you guys an update on what's happening with Bitcoin and crypto. I uploaded that video a few hours ago. Watching this video. So if you guys haven't seen that video, you should definitely check it out. But let me just show you guys what is happening right now with Solana. So Solana went all the way up to about almost $200, $193, and then it had a downtrend, right? And we know, guys, okay, every altcoin, pretty much most altcoins, including Bitcoin, okay, the chart is looking very, very similar, and we are in fact seeing a V-shaped recovery, and that's exactly what Solana is doing right now. You can clearly see a clear V shape is forming right now for Solana, right? You can clearly see that. So yes, we did in fact see this downtrend, and Solana went all the way down to about $109, and then it bounced back up all the way up to $163. And right now, as I am filming this video, Solana is holding at $153. So Solana right now, okay, if we go to the daily time frame, still holding very, very strong. We are in fact seeing, okay, on the daily time frame here, you guys can just clearly see we are in fact seeing a resistance line and a support level. So this is the resistance line over $200 at $205. Okay, and you guys can just clearly see Solana did in fact touch it twice, right over here and right over here. Again, that was the last time we actually saw Solana touching back up to that resistance line. And of course, the support level, we have seen Solana touching back at the support level at $120, right over here, right over here, right here, right here, right here, a fair few times, right? You also just clearly see that. So this is a very, very strong support level and resistance line. And we actually seen Solana at this point right here slightly drop below the support level, but did in fact bounce back up, right? You also just clearly see this pretty insane wick from this candle right here, right? But it did bounce back up. So right now Solana is obviously in between the resistance and support level. Now obviously, okay, if we see Solana breaking above this resistance line, then of course it will continue to go higher. Okay, now weekly time frame, you guys can just clearly see Solana is almost back up to its previous all-time highs. And I really do believe, in the next upcoming few months, there is huge potential that we will in fact see Solana going back up to its previous highs of $268, almost $270, right? I do think that is very, very possible. So we will see, guys. And I really do believe, Solana will reach new highs, in the next upcoming bull run slash bull market, right? So yeah, Solana today is down 2% for the past week. It is up 1%. For the past month, it is up 6%, which is great to see. For the past year, it is up over 500%, 535%, right? So that's absolutely amazing to see for Solana. Okay, and yes, just clearly see the all-time chart. Solana has in fact been gaining back its momentum. Okay, and it's looking like, okay, and it will eventually, we will see Solana reaching back up to its previous highs. Okay, and of course reach a new high. So Solana's previous high, okay, so it was around $258, pretty much 260 back in November of 2021, okay. And then ever since then, it did in fact crash. Now Solana, guys, I don't know if you guys remember, but Solana collapsed a fair bit, especially towards the end of 2022, because we saw what happened with FTX. Now, the reason why we saw Solana absolutely collapsing at that time, it went all the way down to as low as below $10. It went all the way down to like $9 at one point. You guys can just clearly see that, like below $10. Even at one point went to like $8, right? You guys can just clearly see it. And the reason why we saw Solana going down as low as below $10 is because FTX, they were in fact holding a lot of Solana, okay? And since, you know, a lot of crypto investors knew about that and traders, I guess everyone just sold their Solana. There was obviously a lot of heavy selling with Solana. That's why we saw Solana going as low as $10 because FTX, okay, the exchange did in fact go bankrupt and pretty much collapsed and shut down, you know, back in 2022. And of course, they were holding a lot of Solana. That's why we saw Solana dropping, right? Because we know, like we knew that FTX were in fact holding a lot of Solana, pretty much, right, at the time. But Yasin is clear to see, you know, obviously at this time, it was very, very harsh for Solana. A lot of people thought it was game over. And I'm going to be transparent with you guys. I honestly thought it was over for Solana at the time. You know, back in 2022, I remember, okay, I was just looking at my phone and I thought to myself, this is it for Solana. You know, this is literally game over for Solana. There's no way Solana is coming back. But then eventually, you guys can clearly see Solana, okay, actually late 2023, it did in fact started to bounce back up, right? You guys can clearly see it started to gain back its momentum and it went all the way up over $202. So that's great to see for Solana. So obviously looking at this chart right now for Solana, you guys can just clearly see there is huge potential for Solana reaching back up to its previous highs and reaching new highs, right? And there's some crazy news right now happening for Solana. Some very, very positive and bullish news. Now, I told you guys, okay, I mentioned this, that Solana ETFs were in fact about to be approved. We had one for Bitcoin, and recently we just had one for Ethereum. And I told you guys, right, with Ethereum being approved, you know, the ETFs being approved by the SEC, right? I told you guys that most likely the next crypto coin that will be approved by the ETFs will be Solana. And that's exactly what's happened, right? So 2 days ago, this actually came out 2 days ago, and the Solana ETF approved by Brazilian SEC. So not the US, Brazil, guys. Okay, so the Brazilian SEC did in fact approve the first ever Solana ETF. This is absolutely huge news right now. So yes, Brazil's regulators have approved the launch of the world's first spot Solana ETF. Okay, so this is obviously huge news, guys, for Solana. Now, remember, this is not in the US, this is Brazil. Okay, so this is huge news, guys. This is obviously, you know, very, very bullish, and soon enough, yes, it will be in the US. Okay, I really do believe in that because obviously, if it's, you know, approved, you know, in Brazil, why wouldn't it be in the US, right? So since, you know, the Solana ETFs, first ever Solana ETFs did in fact get approved in Brazil. Okay, will this hype push Solana over $200 this weekend? Okay, so will we see, okay, let's just go back to the 4-hour time frame here. Will we see, okay, Solana going back up to $200 at this level? $200. Will we see that happening for Solana? I mean, there is potential, okay, especially with this hype going on with the Solana ETFs, but I feel like not a lot of people know about this news. Okay, so I really don't know, but with, let's just say, the US Solana ETFs getting approved by the SEC, then I really do think that's when everything's going to really kick off for Solana, right? So guys, keep your eyes on Solana, okay, because I really do believe Solana is one of those altcoins that will easily reach new highs. And I will talk about that. You know, there is in fact some Solana price predictions that I want to mention, you know, next year in 2025, and of course, even longer, you know, in the year 2026 to 2030, where we could potentially see Solana, okay? But remember, guys, okay, a couple weeks ago, okay, we did actually see Solana flipping BNB by market cap. So we know that BNB was in fact the fourth largest crypto coin, okay, but it's obviously switched, okay, with Solana. So the market cap with Solana and BNB, it's obviously changed right now. So it's back to BNB. I feel like they've always been switched, right, by market cap. You have to just see how close they are, right? But yeah, a couple weeks ago, we actually did in fact see Solana flipping BNB by market cap, and Solana was in fact at number 4, being the fourth largest crypto coin in the entire cryptocurrency market, right? But sometimes it changes, okay, every now and then. Sometimes it'll be BNB, and then it'll be Solana, and then BNB, and then Solana, right? But yeah, it's happened again, okay, yesterday, right? So yesterday we did actually see once again Solana being the fourth largest uh crypto coin, right, in the Thai cryptocurrency market, flipping BNB by market cap. So that's pretty bullish, right? Very, very bullish. Now into these Solana charts, when Solana breaks out of this bull flag, $1,000 will be the target. Okay, so understand, guys, okay, once we see Solana reaching back up, and of course breaking this resistance line, and of course reaching back up to its previous highs and reaching new high, okay, it's going to continue, right? This uptrend that we have in fact been seeing for Solana will continue on. So I honestly think that Sol, okay, is going to hit $1,000 this cycle. So it seems like a lot of crypto investors, like Crypto Rover here, is saying and predicting here that we could potentially see Solana reaching as high as $1,000. Let me know, guys, in the comments down below if you guys personally think Solana has the potential to reach $1,000. Personally, I think that is very, very possible. Okay, and I've been telling us this a fair bit now with Solana. If you missed the boat on buying Ethereum at its early stages when Ethereum was going for like $100 or $200, a couple of hundred of dollars, if you missed buying Ethereum at that time when Ethereum was trading at that price, buy Solana, because long term Solana will be the next Ethereum price wise. So I do in fact see Solana reaching $1,000, $2,000, even $3,000, just like where Ethereum is at right now, right? So if you simply, right, missed the boat on buying Ethereum when Ethereum was trading at, a couple $100, $200, $300, buy Solana, right? Because Solana is most likely going to be the next Ethereum, okay, price wise. I do in fact see Solana being over $1,000 to $2,000, in the future, of course, right? Like long term. So invest in Solana, guys, okay, because I really do believe it's going to be like the next Ethereum. So if you missed the boat on buying Ethereum when Ethereum was at like a couple hundred of dollars, buy Solana, because I do think Solana is on that road to reaching thousands of dollars per coin in the future, right? So yeah, $1,000 is possible. Now let's talk about this, okay? The price predictions for Solana for 2024, 2025, and 2030. So if we scroll down here, okay, and this is just an article, right? And it says here 2024 low will be $90 and high will be $500. So will we see Solana reaching, okay, a new high of $500 sometime this year in 2024? Is that possible? There is potential. Okay, and honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised if we actually see Solana reaching a new high of $500. It would not surprise me, honestly. It is very, very possible, right? Even in 2025, right? Low $209 and high will be $750, close to that $1,000 target. This is very, very realistic, because I actually do see Solana reaching like $500, even over $500. This is very, very possible for Solana in the next upcoming bull run, right? We know, guys, like I said, we are in fact about to enter the next bull run. Solana's going to absolutely skyrocket, right? So 750 is very, very possible. Now look at this, 2026 and 2030. So we're looking in the long term now, right? Highs ranging from $886 to over $1,600, right? $1,672, almost $1,700 per Sol. So by 2026 to 2030, okay, will we see Solana over $1,000? We will have to see. Okay, I have no comment on that, but it is very, very possible. Okay, maybe it won't happen by the year 2030. Maybe it'll be a bit longer than that. I really don't know, but hey, it could be possible. We could potentially even see Solana higher than $1,600 by the year 2030. It could potentially be at $2,000 or over $2,000 easily. We will see, you guys, but there is huge potential for Solana. I really want you guys to keep your eyes on Solana because there is just huge potential for this altcoin. Okay, so please, guys, keep your eyes on Solana. Okay, and if you guys have in fact been buying into Solana or investing or DCAing into Solana, and I hope you guys have been, right, keep doing it. Keep stacking Sol. Keep stacking more Solana. Okay, this is the time to do all of that because we are in fact about to enter the next bull run, and Solana soon enough is in fact going to be reaching back up to its previous highs of 260, okay, $260, and of course reach new highs, right, very soon. So keep your eyes on Solana. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end today's video. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think about Solana? Okay, let me know. I'd love to know. I am still stacking my Solana. I still have a whole bunch of Solana. I haven't sold any Solana. I've been investing into Solana ever since 2021, right? And Solana was created in 2020, so I've been investing into Solana ever since it got released, pretty much, right? But I am still stacking, and I have not sold a single Solana. I still have a bag of Solana. I'm still simply holding it, right? So even though Solana back in 2022, end of 2020, it was crashing, it was below $10, I still held, guys. There was just no point of me selling, right? I still held, and I'm glad I held because now Solana's back up, and I am still continuing to buy more Solana, okay? So that's that. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. I will keep you guys updated on Solana. And I will potentially be buying more Solana, and I will actually show you guys that I am in fact investing into Solana, because for the past like few months, over a year, I've just been buying Bitcoin, right? But that's that. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Give thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.